Alrighty everyone, it is ORV time. It's being recorded pretty substantially in advance, because I want to get ahead on content because I won't have a whole lot of time to record over my Christmas break. Mainly that my opportunities to record will be less frequent, so I want to have stuff done in advance, so that I'm not gonna hopefully miss any or too many uploads over that point. So for the next couple of weeks, expect videos to be recorded in advance. I'll let you know now, because this is the first one that I'm recording in advance. Anyway, let us begin, shall we? Also, I believe that the internet issues I was struggling with for last week's video are sorted out. They have been resolved, although as recording this, I'm currently in the process of uploading a video, so it might not be much better than last week, but whatever, let's just go. This is how Twisar described them when they first appeared. Some travel back in time, some travel to other dimensions, and some are born again. People have different ways of surviving the apocalypse. 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. Number 2 in 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. The people who returned after destroying other dimensions for their survival. Returnee. Oh, so he's on the same level as Jin Hyuk, who's a regressor who just keeps looping. Shit. Hey, mister! What was that for? You get me a fright! Is that your special move? Returnee. Il-Sang Myung. Damn it. Well, a wartime diary doesn't necessarily mean it's only full of battles. Just my luck. Who's this? Oh, you talk too much. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't think. Die! You're pretty too. How old are you? Are you in middle school? Shut up and die! What's wrong with you? Did I do something? I thought you'd welcome such a handsome returnee like myself with open arms. I'll even kill all the monsters for you. What the hell are you on about, you nut job? Hey, that hurt my feelings. Hold on. Could this be? You must be from the Hunters Association, right? They're the ones who usually pick fights with returnees. What are you saying, you lousy brat? There's no such thing. You fuck's sake. The 3rd question has been answered. The 4th question has been answered. The 5th question has been answered. So you are from the Hunters Association? This is interesting. What determines the questions being answered? Because, like, that clearly wasn't an answer to the question. It was just interesting. The 5th seal of returnee, Il-Sang Myung, has been broken. Fuck. This is bad. Yeah, this is bad. Episode 82, Chapter 17, Triple S Great Talent, Part 6. It's time to play! Who wants to die first? Hey, what the hell is this deal? Didn't I tell you not to answer him? Stop feeding him. I didn't answer him, I was just cussing him out. Just don't say anything. He takes any response as an answer. Oh, well, there we have it. It's just anything. Jeez, God, Sangha suddenly becomes so cool. What the fuck? It's unreal. What? Hermes Stroll, Theseus Resolution, Arachne's Web. These skills are undoubtedly stigmas of the Olympian constellations. But without having undergone a special event, there's no way she could have all those stigma from different constellations. I only have 2. Sangha hasn't even read Twisar. How'd she obtain all those stigma? Yeah, this is very important. This is a very important question. I need answers. Doctor, now! Oh, you managed to hurt him, but you know, if only he hadn't got one of those, 3 more seals broken. Damn it! Il-Sang Myung has used Blink level 1.
Damn it, he got away.
The Constellation Seeker plotter lets out a sympathetic sigh. The Constellation prisoner of the Golden Headband is annoyed by how the story has come to a halt. The Constellation Abyssal Black Flame Dragon nags its finger at you, saying you should pick up the slack. The excitement level of some constellations has risen to dangerous levels. It's okay, we've done some damage, so we'll be able to catch him. And Sanka, you did great. Sanka?
Am I a nanny? Why do you always make me carry whoever's passed out? I'm not a courier.
She used multiple stigma at full power. Must have taken a toll on her body. There are incarnations with stigma of multiple constellations in Tosa. But if my guess is correct, Sanka is...
The catastrophe of questions. He gets stronger every time we answer his question, right?
Right? Since they're much stronger, returnees are penalized when they return to their worlds. You saw the seals being broken earlier, right?
How many seals are there?
Probably dozens. We're done if all of them are broken. One thing we can count on is that there hasn't been an additional scenario yet. If everyone flocks to fight him, and those idiots answer all these questions to break the seal...
Quite impressive. Despite the penalty, still a catastrophe. Yet you three were able to corner him. But don't you think you're being too greedy? How does the saying go? Sharing is caring.
Crap.
Yeah, he's gonna make it so people fucking get to answer his questions.
Incarnations of soul. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I've got some bad news. Due to the actions of a certain group of people, one of the catastrophes was hatched in Gangdong-gu.
What? Who the hell was it?
I can hear your lamentations all the way from here. I see a few of you are even trying to escape from Gangdong-gu area. But you'll regret it if you do. Because this catastrophe is an opportunity. Everyone, aren't you having a hard time earning coins? Your livelihoods collapsed overnight. Then some strange beings started taking your coins. And your friends are now your enemies. At least you no longer had to go into work. But now the stars in the sky say to you, I'll give you 100 coins if you dance like a monkey.
A few constellations are cackling. I can tell from the way he speaks that I shouldn't take him lightly. He's not some low-level Dokubi. He knows that he's speaking to people, and not just a crowd.
I understand the helplessness you must have felt. You've managed to muster up the courage and start a new life in this world. But even here, it's already been decided who will succeed and who will fail. The defeat you must have felt when you realized that those who are better than you already had better supporting constellations. When you've worked so hard to find yourself one.
Damn it!
I've prepared this opportunity for people like you. The unlucky and the downtrodden will now get the chance to turn your life around.
Wait, is he... Wait, the hell is that? Oh, that is Doctor. Wait, is he... Doc Gok? I find it strange that the mid-level Dokubi are taking the place of low-level Dokubi. I didn't expect to see a Dokubi from a major channel like him.
Now, the boy you're seeing right now is a walking triple S grade item. His name is Il Sang-myung. He was fortunate enough to be chosen by the star stream to travel to another dimension. You've imagined this at least once, right? You're summoned to a different world with immeasurable powers. You spend the night with your hot elf girlfriend, save the world, and become the hero of that world. That's right. This damn brat is the catastrophe you must hunt. How do you defeat a triple S grade catastrophe, you ask? Don't worry, his powers have been sealed away. He may be strong, but he's a treasure chest waiting to be opened if you all join forces.
What a manipulative bastard.
No one will come if you call a catastrophe a catastrophe. But what if you call that catastrophe a treasure chest? The sub-scenario has been updated. The triple S grade hunt. Category sub. Difficulty beta. Probably fucking triple S, I imagine. Defeat the triple S grade hero, Il-sung Myang. Time limit, none. Reward, 5,000 coins. Triple S grade item, random. Penalty for failure. You know, just the destruction of soul.
Did the bleeding stop?
Over there! I found him! That's the boy who's been to the other dimension!
You're right. That's me. Humans.
You selfish jerk! You must have had some fun while you were there!
Oh, I did.
Ha! Hey, kill him!
If you're that jealous, do you want me to send you there?
What?
Can we really go? Of course you can. But you do want to go, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going if I could. Be better than this piece of...
The 8th seal of the returnee, Il-sung Myang, has been broken. The 9th seal of the returnee, Il-sung Myang, has been broken.
Then goodbye. Although, I doubt things are better over there.
What?
Oh, Jesus, we're already at the 14th.
Because I destroyed that place.
The returnee, Il-sung Myang, has used middle red fire cannon. It's gonna be a lot stronger than it... Yeah, it looks stronger than when it was used on Darkja. Yeah, that's actually done some damage this time. Can we get an update of his character profile to see the difference in strength he's at?
What? How are we supposed to defeat him now?
Anyone else want to go too? Show of hands. I'll send you there.
We can take him down. The reward will be better now that more seals have been broken.
Are you kidding me? Let's just run. We can't beat him.
Wait, you have to. You don't have a choice. You literally have to beat him, otherwise, you know, you'll die. It's die or beat him. There's not really a choice.
It looked like you were...
Oh? Oh, this is definitely, yeah, Suyang.
It looked like you were going to give up earlier. Why are you so confident all of a sudden?
I found you! You're still here!
Oh my fucking... That is terrifying. Also, fucking Suyang cat.
You're those people from the Hunters Association. Good. I was looking for you. You know, you've ruined my plans for a glorious return, right?
Still survival activities as well. Days remaining, 7. I wonder if they clear all of the catastrophes before the survival scenario ends. Do they just like win? Does the survival scenario also end? I imagine it would, right? That would make sense. Right, I'm gonna drink some water while this episode loads. I'll be entirely honest, the voice I did for that red Dokubi was actually kind of straining. I liked it though. I liked it. I like doing it. But yeah, I can definitely feel how the effect that's had on my throat. Oh my. Oh my. Right. Supposedly it's loaded. We'll find out. Let's go. Yeah. You said this last time. Aye, boss. We heard you. We heard you.
I was gonna turn over a new leaf.
Episode 83. Let me just double check in case I missed a line. I don't think I did. Yeah, no, I didn't. Episode 83, Chapter 18, Arida's Fight, Part 1.
Teach some S-grade incarnations a lesson.
Damn it.
Break apart cocky coalitions and make love to pretty women. Look at me now. I'm a villain. What are you going to do about this?
We can never beat him.
He's gotten so much stronger than before.
Yeah, he clearly is a lot stronger. You don't stand a chance fighting him head on.
I know, but I've got to try, don't I?
How could you let things get so out of hand?
What?
You had many chances. If you had killed Solhwa, or if you had worked with the Scion to kill Antinous, you could have stopped the catastrophe.
Spread out. Spread out. I'm not a regressor like you. I have to be cautious because if I die, I fail. I have to think things over and over. Didn't have the guts to jump in when the Scion was fighting.
Be cautious. You've got to be kidding me. Do you think you're a constellation or something? You cannot be in control of everything just because you know the future.
I was arrogant because I'd read the novel. I believed I could find a way, no matter how the original story was twisted.
3 ways to survive the apocalypse.
Maybe that is why the situation has worsened. Damn it! Jungkook may be right. I'm not omniscient just because I've read the original novel.
Puzzle skill, the 4th wall, has been activated.
Then why don't you step up and fight? Why are you counting on someone like me?
Pathetic. You may not need the way of the wind to beat him.
What do you mean? That skill's a must!
My attribute is pro gamer. What is yours?
What?
I'm asking you, what you're good at.
What I'm good at? Huh? Why aren't you running? Are you really gonna fight me? Did you forget how I just beat you up now?
But you're great word ordering, so fuck me.
What is it? It seems to be missing something important. Let's calm down. What I'm good at. That is... reading.
Level 1 of Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint activated.
Right shoulder.
Oh, we haven't seen you do this in ages. Holy shit.
A phrase left behind by the naval warfare god engulfs your sword. The Sigma Sword Song has been activated.
Today, I prepared myself for death. I wish upon the heavens that I may annihilate the enemy forces.
Your combat abilities have been enhanced due to the determination for victory. Blade of Faith has been activated.
Oh? Did you think you were going to be able to land it? Head.
You're doing pretty good!
Head, 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 head. Head, head, head. Oh, it seems like he landed. Character Il-Sang-myung is impressed by your fortitude. Your understanding of the character Il-Sang-myung has increased.
Damn it. I can't beat him with just the information I have on him from Tosa. I can't take into account every move he makes when fighting. What's the use when I can't even dodge his attacks? Should I use the Gangyong-gui?
Gangpyeong-gui.
I could beat him if I get help from a constellation, but I don't want to be indebted any further. Damn it. I wish I had talent. If I could steal someone's talent.
Dude, literally, you have bookmarks, bro.
Wait, hold on. Steal? Doctor, you idiot! How could I have not thought of that?
Are you really gonna keep fighting him?
Personal skill, bookmark, has been activated, so they can all see this. Available number of bookmarks, 4.
An additional empty slot has been added.
The characters that can be added to the bookmark: Poison Beauty, Solhwa Lee. The King of Beauty, Jiwon Min. Tyrant King, Young-hoo Jung. Basement Dweller, Dong-hoon Han. Prophet, Anna Croft. Armament Lord, Pildu Gong.
Jungkook isn't here as expected. Sangha and Gil-young are not characters are also missing. Found it. I knew he'd be here. How could I have forgotten that he is also a character?
You're gonna use... Oh my god, he's gonna take Il-sang's skills. The duration of the bookmark skill has been determined based on your skill level. Duration, 30 minutes. Your understanding of the character has reached a significant level. You can choose to make one of their skills your own. Oh! Oh my god, no! He's chosen the fucking Immunta. He's chosen Lycian.
What? I thought you weren't able to learn that skill.
I wonder why I assume it's because he can't process Way of the Wind. Like, he's not able to react to it in time.
Huh? You've gotten faster. Oh, I see. That's the skill the wolves used.
I am a reader. The Way of the Wind, level 8, has been activated. And this is how I fight. When I try to learn this skill like a moron, not a regressor or a returnee. Tempest in the left hand, and Storm in the right. The Way of the Wind will open up with a straight and curved meat. I can now make sense of the phrase that had been gibberish just before.
Who's saying this?
You act like you've had an epiphany with that lousy skill of yours. You know what? I was the one who killed their king.
Character Ilsang Myung has used Blink level 4.
Blink? Again? Has he gone to look for someone to answer his questions?
Hey, what's your name?
What? Doctor ain't gonna let him do that. Or he's gonna try and not. It's too late. The 24th seal of the returnee, Ilsang Myung, has been broken.
That tickles!
Damn it! It was too late! I can't kill him just by using the Way of the Wind as a support skill. I have to use that skill. The problem is, someone needs to buy me some time.
Huh?
The hell is that?
Huh? Something fall from the sky.
Hey, there we go. Someone can buy you some time.
Jin-hyuk? Get started. I'll stop him.
Hey, let's go. Let's go. Jin-hyuk and Doctor working together instead of trying to kill each other. Let's go. Delicious, delicious water. Yeah, it seems like me uploading a video while I do this isn't actually making too big of an impact. That's fantastic. Why did I say it like that? Swear to God, man. That's such a sick panel, though, of Jin-hyuk. Look at the man. Look at the fucking dude.
Why is he... don't tell me you came to beat me up. And you say it would take him 2 days to recover? Get started. I'll stop him.
Man, he sure is the main character, am I right? This is getting a bit annoying. You're really making me look like a villain now.
I mean, you are. You're a catastrophe, dog.
It seems I haven't fully recovered yet. Hurry, Doctor!
The four winds meet to form a fortification. And the four winds meet again in the shape of a trigram. Oh, Junko is actually getting his shit kicked in here.
What's this? What are you? Huh?
Therefore, the wind is everywhere and nowhere. Oh?
Vacuum prison. This is why I wanted to learn the Way of the Wind. This is the best way to beat the catastrophe of questions.
Level 2 of Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint activated.
What's this? Why can't I speak? Is this some kind of magic?
A penalty is in effect for the catastrophe of questions. The power of the returnee, Ilsang Myung, has been weakened.
I can't breathe! The 24th seal of the returnee Il Sang-myung has been regenerated. No! This skill costs too much mana. The catastrophe of questions keeps asking questions. Not only because that's a way for him to get his power back, but also because his powers are sealed away. He does not ask any questions for a while. Damn it! Let me go! Release me! The 23rd seal of the returnee Il Sang-myung has been regenerated. The 22nd seal of the returnee Il Sang-myung has been regenerated. Although they can become powerful very easily, it's just as easy to weaken them. This game has to be fair. After all, those Dokubi sure have great sportsmanship. The 21st seal of the returnee Il Sang-myung has been regenerated. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I have to hold him until all the seals are regenerated. If I can reduce the size of the vacuum prison to surround just his body, I'd use less mana. Why is this thing so hard to control anyway?
You can see he's bleeding heavily as well.
Ah! You bastard!
The 9th seal of the returnee Il Sang-myung has been regenerated. I assume that's Jungkook, yeah.
Don't try to control the wind with your strength. You have to guide it gently. Don't think of it as building a wall around him, but rather simply removing the matter surrounding him.
Because that makes sense, doesn't it? Removing the matter.
I can't breathe! Impressive. You do have a little talent in you after all.
Oh? The character, Il Sang-myung, has used large red fire cannon level 3.
Wait, there are people that way.
What is that? A catastrophe?
Don't do anything foolish. Their lives aren't worth saving. You may be right about some of them, but not all of them are like that. I can do this. He's not that strong right now. That must have taken all the power he had left. And I feel like I can control the wind easier now. It feels as if I've become one with the wind.
The talent hidden within your spirit has blossomed.
Tempest in the left hand, and storm in the right. Oh? So this is what it feels like. This is how characters see the world.
That might not be a good thing. The thickness of personal skill, the fourth wall, has thinned temporarily.
Die! You bastards, die!
Oh, you can see it scorching his hands. But he deflected it.
What the hell? I'm going to be the one to kill you. I was wondering why I didn't deplete more of my mana. Did Jungkook transfer his mana to me? When did he get here, anyway? Wow.
All the seals on the returnee, Il Sang-myung, have been regenerated. Personal skill, the Way of the Wind, level 8, has been deactivated.
I will kill you if you ask any questions. Keep your mouth shut. This can't be! Il Sang-myung was a mere 17-year-old high school student. He was once a naive child who was chosen as the hero to save Kronos. He probably didn't want to turn out like this either. I'm supposed to be the main character!
Your understanding of the character Il Sang-myung has increased. You are the first in the scenario to fight and defeat the returnee. Main contributors: Dr. Kim, Junhyuk Yu. You received 40,000 coins for your achievement. You have received a new fable. The fable, the one who fought against a miracle, has been added. You have obtained the possibility for a new stigma. Episode 84, Chapter 18, A Reader's Fight, Part 2. Fuck, this has been really good. Like, for real, like, straight up, these have been so good. Water time. Ah, delicious, delicious water. Ah, there we are. Constellation, prisoner of the Golden Headband, is somewhat satisfied. Constellation, secret plotter, nods despite his dissatisfaction. I can still feel the wind flowing freely in my hands. Constellation, demonic judge of fire, is happy with your fable. Someone has recommended your scenario on the Star Stream. You've been gifted 25,000 coins. Well, looks like all things worked out in the end. And Doctor's, finally started using his skills properly. Scenes like this weren't in the novel. And this main character must have seen it happen over and over again. I've always thought I had read Twisar to the end. But what I'd read was different from how I understood it. Perhaps I don't know this world. What are you looking at? As well as I think I do. Huh? What's this? Oh. Oh god. Oh. Dokubi Dokgak has invited you to his channel. Who invited who now? Episode 85, Chapter 18, A Reader's Fight, Part 3. Oh, Bi-hyung. I see what's going on. I'll pretend I didn't see him. What are you doing? Where's my reward? Dokgak. A storyteller who owns multiple major channels, including the Tokyo Dome.
Ah, yes, your reward. My apologies. My mistake.
That's not quite how I voiced him last time, but yeah, whatever. Bi-hyung and the many other mid-level Dokubi are all talk, but Dokgak is different. He shouldn't be taken lightly. The sub-scenario Triple S Grade Hunt has been completed. Calculating rewards. You've received 50,000 coins as a reward. It was Dokgak who started the sub-scenario, so most of the rewards must have come out of his pocket. I bet he hated that. And the additional reward? There was more, if I remember correctly.
Of course. I'll give it to you now. After all, you were the one who made this scenario entertaining. Bi-hyung, prepare his reward. I'm sorry. Prepare his reward. Do I have to tell you again?
Ha, look at him go.
But you're in charge of the current sub-scenario. Bi-hyung, word has it that your own channel grew considerably as of late. Both Japan and Korea will be competing in the 6th scenario together. Don't forget to tell him that. Don't tell me you forgot. No, sir. It hasn't. I'm sorry, sir. I'll get it ready right away.
Power dynamics exist even between the Dokubi. We've had our up and downs. But seeing Bi-hyung truly like that, he's basically licking Dokgak's boots. Calculating additional rewards. You've received Protection Symbol of the Parasite as a reward. Additional rewards of your choosing are available. You're the biggest contributor in completing the scenario. You're given the first chance to select the additional reward of your choice. Infinite Dimension Space Coat, Grade Triple S. Black Flame Finger Gloves, Triple S. Sylphides Jump Boots, Triple S. Looks like they're going to give me something useful for defeating a catastrophe.
They're all triple S grade items.
Choose your reward.
You look so down after getting an earful from Doc Gak.
I personally recommend the Infinite Dimensions Space Coat. It has a hidden skill, and you can upgrade it easily. Byung? Yes, sir? Did you forget to... You have to explain this to the You have to explain to the constellations what each item does. Oh, yes, sir.
He is my manager, after all. What are you gonna pick, Jun-hyuk? Oh. The character Jun-hyuk Yu is using Recovery Hibernation level 3. Is he passed out again while standing? Why can't he pass out normally? Well, I guess he did push himself a little too much.
Hey, can I pick the item instead of him?
Go ahead if you want to get beaten up by Jun-hyuk later. I choose Infinite Dimension Space Cloak.
Great choice. We'll move to the reward area then.
The reward area?
Additional rewards cannot be issued here.
Seriously? Where are you gonna take me?
I will escort you to my Dokubi Gamtu.
Dokubi Gamtu. In traditional fairy tales, Gamtu is a hat worn by government officials. But in Twisa, Gamtu is a room, where the Dokubi hide their true selves. I don't think so. Just give it to me here. There's no telling what might happen if I go into his personal space. And there's no rules that say I have to go to a Dokubi's Gamtu to receive scenario rewards.
If you keep making a fuss, I can choose to cancel your reward.
Fine.
Interesting.
The Starstream is particularly thorough when it comes to rewards. There's no way you could take back a reward even if it's for a sub-scenario.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Dokubi communication?
I have heard stories about you, Dr. Kim. You're so famous that even the constellations abroad know about you. I'll get right to the point. Join my channel. I'm planning to expand my channel in Korea, and I'm willing to meet any terms you want.
Interesting. I didn't expect it to make such an offer. This is like a player in the Asian Soccer League, receiving an offer from the top team in La Liga. Whatever. I just want you to give me my reward and get out of my face.
I guess the rumors were true. You weren't afraid of the Dokubi at all. I guess it can't be helped then. I was waiting to announce this after giving out the rewards, but you leave me no choice. You were arrogant. However, you will be humbled soon. This goes out to all the constellations who have been eagerly watching the scenario. I'm afraid I have bad news. One of the channels operating into the Soul Dome has been illegally manipulating the scenarios.
Many constellations are paying attention to Doc Gak's announcement.
The channel, BI7623, run by the Dokubi Byung.
What?
According to investigations, was found that the plausibility of the scenario had been violated by Byung's excessive manipulations. Me? Therefore, on behalf of the other low-level Dokubi of the Soul Dome, I request that Starstream Management conduct a review of plausibility against Byung's channel. Huh? What's he saying? Why is he bringing up plausibility all of a sudden?
He's just nitpicking. He's resorting to this all because I refused his offer.
My goodness, what am I supposed to do now?
Tell me, did they find out about the contract we had?
No way!
Then could they have found out that you opened up the Dokubi shop earlier for me?
That could be it. Probably not.
Then there's nothing to be scared of. Even if they knew all that, it has nothing to do with plausibility. We're not breaking any rules here. It's just that... it's just that it hadn't been done before. We haven't violated any rules. The details of Channel BI-7623's manipulation have been reported. The management is currently discussing the matter. His request for review will probably be rejected, unless he has solid evidence proving that we violated the rules of plausibility. Hey, why don't you stop stalling and just give me my reward? Can't you see the constellations are bored?
I can't do that! This is much more important than issuing rewards. This also involves you, Dr. Kim. Do you see this screen?
That's... the fight I had with Solwa. What are they going to bring into question here?
You can see what these scenario scenes have in common.
Mabalican, Slasayan, Antinous, Ilsung Myong. No way. Could he?
These three battles have one thing in common. He could have killed the Poison Beauty and prevented the catastrophe. He could have also prevented the catastrophe by killing Antinous and stopped the catastrophe of questions from hatching. But he did not do that on purpose.
Wait, are you?
Dear Constellations, the incarnation Dr. Kim had been colluding with the channel's storyteller, Bi Hyung, and manipulated the scenario by hiding his true powers.
That bastard. He wasn't attacking us using the rule of plausibility.
They played you for a fool and made the scenario look harder on purpose.
His true goal was
to forcibly produce a cathartic ending to the scenario and cheat you out of your coins. Huh?
to destroy Bi Hyung's channel. Some constellations have left the channel out of disappointment.
No! Wait! Constellations!
Constellations who began to question the authenticity of the channel have left. Some constellations are demanding a refund. The channel has decreased in size.
Oh!
This channel is done for. I get it. Just give me my reward if you're done. I'll accept your offer.
I see you haven't abandoned all your sensibility. You!
Don't look at me like that. What can I do? Let's get going.
Good. Well then. Let's get you your reward.
All right then. Oh. Do I do one more? Do I? You know what? Yeah. Since I got loads of time, and I'm recording in advance, I'll do another episode. Just for you lot. Real quick, we'll drink some water before we get into this episode. Wunderbar. Let us begin. Yes. Yahoo! Fucking hell. Is this his Gantu? Oh my. I mean, that's a nice view. I'll give it that.
The Star Stream. What a sight. I often stare off into it too.
You.
I must have startled you. This is my real voice.
Episode 86, Chapter 18, A Reader's Fight. This is Dokubi's real voice, which I've only heard through broadcasts. Then, that means the dark gak in front of me is his real self.
You're not thinking of doing anything foolish, are you?
Foolish? Are you afraid I might kill you?
Ha! So you know that's impossible.
I know better than to go up against a Dokubi.
That I like. Let's write up that contract then.
Bi Hyung.
I've bought Bi Hyung here as the notary.
After all, you can't sign our contract until you annul yours with him. Bi-Hyung will compensate for his breach of contract. This jerk knew I had to deal with Bi-Hyung all along. Do as you like. I don't care. I'm glad you're quick to agree. But, would you like to have a look at the contract first? This is my first time as well, signing a contract like this. What? They'll take half of all donations received? And there are even clauses that restrict my freedom. And I'm the employee, not the employer. What do you think? That's how things are usually done in this line of work. But I can make some adjustments if you want. He's lying. Even Bi-Hyung didn't offer a contract as unfair as this. Well, it's not bad. But I have a request I'd like to make. Before I sign this. A request? What is it? I don't want to be the only one moving to a different channel. Bi-Hyung has some powerful constellations. Oh? Like who? The Prisoner of the Golden Headband, Abyssal Black Flame Dragon, Demonic Judge of Fire, and Prisoner of the Golden Headband. I'm impressed, Bi-Hyung. I didn't know you had such powerful constellations. Hey, how could you do this to me? Do you trust me, Bi-Hyung? What are you? Trust me just this once. Things can't get any worse right now anyway. As I was saying, I was hoping you could help these constellations move with channels with me. You also didn't get to finish. How so? Link me up to your channel. Then you'd be linked to 2 channels simultaneously. It doesn't matter. That way, the constellations will be able to move to your channel through me. I guess you're right. And I'm a little curious. I want a sneak peek at the constellations of my soon-to-be channel. I've only ever been in this small channel. I'd like to see what it's like in the big leagues. Can you give me a sneak peek? You found yourself an amazing incarnation, Bi-Hyung. Too bad he'll be with me now. Fine, I'll give you a little preview of how the big boys play. Oh? Even have constellation from other continents, and even other worlds. Just imagine all the coins I could get if I were on his channel, on a channel as big as this one. What do you think of your new home? I'm impressed. It's huge. Then why don't we sign? Before that, I want to say hello to everyone. I can do that, right? Go ahead. Constellations of Tokyo Dome. Can you hear me? Some constellations of Tokyo Dome are looking your way. I'm sure some of you may have already heard of me. I'm Dr. Kim, the one who destroyed the ruler's throne and became the king of the world without a king. I don't have a supporting constellation, and that's about it. I look forward to our time together. He sure is high maintenance. The constellations of Tokyo Dome are listening to what you have to say. So, I would like to host an event to commemorate my joining of the channel. Let's call it a collaboration between Korea and Japan. If you want to know more, come to channel BI7623. There'll be a coin draw for those who come early, so... What do you think you're doing? Beep. Oh, I've lost my connection. What do you mean? I'm hosting an event. What? Do you have a death wish? Do you think the constellation of my channel will fall for something like... I think they're interested. Because you cut me off just when it was getting good. Wait! Constellations, where are you going? A considerable number of constellations have joined channel BI7623. The channel has leveled up. Thank you! So many of you came! You're here for the event, right? Constellation Prisoner Golden Headband is annoyed at the sudden influx of constellations. Constellation Naval Warfare God is wary of the new constellations.
A constellation who wields the Muramasa is egging you on to announce the winner of the coin draw. A few constellations are asking when the coin draw will start. Coin draw, will you? It's gonna be soon. But think about it for a second. Are a few coins really that important? What use are coins when you don't have an incarnation to spend it on? Some of you may have missed it. So let me tell you again. I am Dr. Kim. I don't have a supporting constellation yet. I've won the War of Kings, and I've stopped 2 catastrophes before the scenario even began. You probably won't find any other incarnations like me in the entire world. And definitely not one who doesn't have a supporting constellation yet. But things have been getting a little hard lately. Wait, are you... The 5th scenario is about to start for Souldown. Seeing as how you're all very smart, I trust you all know what that means. That's right. The moment you've all been waiting for. The 2nd support selection. Event will be held soon. And, to commemorate the occasion, I want to hold a special event of my own. If this channel gets more than 10,000 subscribers before the day of the support selection, Constellation Prisoner, the Golden Headband gulps loudly. Constellation's secretive plotter is watching you with great interest. Also, I've got hiccups. Oh my god. Is he gonna offer choosing it? Is he gonna say that he'll, pick a supporting constellation? Yes. I'm gonna choose one of the constellations of this channel as my partner. Wait! It doesn't matter who. I'll be waiting for you here. Don't forget, it's 10,000 subscribers. Incarnation, Dr. Kim. Oh. I'm afraid you're going to have to die now. So many constellations are watching us right now. Aren't you afraid of what might happen if you do that? I am the master of the Tokyo Dome. Did you think I'm afraid of breaking the rule of possibility? To let an insect like you get away with this? But it seems... Okay. I can take this. What's happening? Hey! Did you have fun? Be young? How did you break free from the letters of imprisonment? Oh, that just broke after some wiggling around. His body pays for the price of one's stupidity. But you are a low-level Dokkaebi, Bi-Hyung! What do you think you're doing? Low level? You may have a lot of subscribers, but you're low level too. I chose not to move up in the rank. Oh. I chose not to move up in the rank! Do you dare pick a fight against the master of a major dome? Oh, right. I saw that you had many great constellations. But they're all in my channel now. You sure were running your mouth about me earlier. Or was it? I manipulated the scenario. That's rich coming from an incarnation thief. Didn't anyone teach you any manners? Why? You won't get away with it if you attack me. Who cares? Ah! Whoa. Yikes. Right. Okay. Fucking hell. Nice one, Bi-Hyung. Mad respect. Anyway, right, we'll leave that there. I hope you enjoyed. With that out of the way, I've been Animosity, you've been you. Make sure to comment stuff, you want to ask me or such and all that lark. And with that out of the way, I've been Animosity, you've been you. And I'll see you next time for another video. A ta-ta. For now.